Safety con another 3-second time penalty from the multiple track. Too slow. But anyways, moving forward, Ryan is now closing up to the back of Eden. I cannot speak, sorry. Track limit warnings. Eden also gets one, meaning as long as he stays within 3 seconds of Ollie, he will still win this race. As long as he is able to stay within it, he will have it. Ryan's still closing up to the back of him, while Max is trying to get moves done on... cannot speak right now. And that is Max now spinning out from... I think it was P7, I think it was. I'm not too sure, I didn't notice that well. But that is him still spinning, and as long as he doesn't retire, he will be getting 2 points still. But as we move on to the battle for P2, well, provisional P2, at least. As we are now going to move on to lap 25 of 26 in this British Grand Prix. That is Sip also getting another 3-second time penalty for multiple track limit warnings. DRS is now enabled. As long as Aiden can stay within 4 tenths now of Ollie, he will get this win. But people will be reporting some incidents as this race has not been that clean, and many people have been given what I say of go practice on strict corner cutting. But anyways, Aiden is now out of that range. Ryan is still closing up to him though, but there is really no point of him trying to overtake, since he will be put back after all of it, and he gets another 3-second time penalty for multiple track limit warnings. I do not know how many times I have had to say that today. Too many, it seems. This is why comms sucks, because you say the same thing over and over again. Maddie's still closing up to Sam, but this battle for P4 doesn't get any more interesting, since there is a 4-car battle for as now we move on to the final lap of this race in Tier 2, which is round 1. Next week we will move on to Baku, which I am not expecting to be that clean, and if there's many people out, we're not even restarting. But anyways, as we move on to this battle still between Aiden and Ryan, Aiden's still trying to close up to get P2 on the track, which will still beat P2 anyways, after Ryan's penalties are enabled, or are put on. That is now Cat getting a 3-second time penalty for multiple track limit warnings. I don't know how many times I have to say that. Too many. Currently, Matty is the only one with no penalties, which is very good, as he is the only PC player we have here racing today. And across the line now, Ollie has won this Grand Prix, unless he gets the time penalty removed if he reports it. And this is now all going to be chaos from the penalties. Everyone's going to say they are somewhere else. Has that Max left? I don't know. Or that's his wife, I just... No, he had left. But if I'm right, he completed enough for it to count. Coming onto the podium now, Ollie, Eden and Maddie. Well, provisional results now, unless there are some reports between drivers. I will now ask these drivers if they would like any interviews. Unfortunately, I can only get from Eden and Ollie since Maddie is on PC. But here are your results. Ollie from Eden, from Maddie, and I'm just going to get the race tractor really quickly, as long as I can. This is a very long line of the race director. I'm just going to have to speed up very quickly. As long as I can get to the end, I can slow it down afterwards. There we go. That is all of it now. Okay, I'm now going to get the boys up onto the interviews if they would like one. I'm hoping my stream does not quit. I've at least got Aiden in for now. There he is.
That was fucking nightmare.
Don't worry, you can't swear.
Huh?
You can't swear, don't worry.
Yay. Good.
Get good.
I feel sorry for fucking Ryan because I span him out the last end.
But no, that was a good race. Other than the amount of penalties that there were. There was, every single person had at least a 3 second, except Maddie. Somehow.
Yeah, but I felt sorry for Bob, because it's his first league race, isn't it?
I know, but he is really slow, I can't lie.
But he said to me, he messaged me saying, he said, yeah, sorry about that first league race. Bit nervous, bit.
Yeah.
And then I said sorry to him. And then he said, you're alright. And then he said, I said to him, do you need help?
What, to improve?
And then he said, not yet, I'm going to train for a few weeks. Wait until next season.
Yeah, hopefully next season he will be better anyways.
Yeah.
But anyways, after qualifying, how did you feel going into that race?
Bit nervous.
Yeah. I mean,
car
Ollie got
not
Ollie got
pushing
pulled
that
by
hard.
like 6. I think it was 6/10 was the gap between them.
Yeah. I was a bit nervous because my car was a bit slidey.
Yeah. There was a glitch under the safety car, wasn't there? You got so-called
Yeah.
disqualified. I noticed that.
I nearly got disqualified.
Yeah, it said you got disqualified on the screen, but it just went away. I said to myself that we're gonna have to restart it if you got disqualified, because that wouldn't have been fair. But anyways, I only have one more question. After that safety car restart, did you think you could still get the win, or did you think Ollie had it straight away?
Ollie had it.
Yeah,
Because he had the new set of softs.
true. You did a 2-stop, didn't you?
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that. I was only expecting you to go from the softs to the
'Cause
hards
my
and make a
hards-
1-stop.
My hards are like dying straight
Yeah.
away.
But anyways, I will.
So next race is Baku. So
Baku,
that's my
yeah.
worst track.
It's not too good. That will wind up Silverstone from myself today on comms, Tier 2. Thank you
He
everyone
just
who has
messaged
watched.
me.
Hey.
Until then, I will let King with
He's just gonna, he's gonna, I need to wind up now. So, that was a good race from Tier 2. We'll see you all next week. Peace out.